Hey, I'm Andrea, and welcome to The Growing Tree. My mission is to help you self-care more. I will share practical tools and tips about various self-care practices that you can implement into your daily life. Self-care is self-love. I believe taking care of our health empowers us to live a holistic and balanced lifestyle. When we feel great, we radiate love, light, and positivity. And when we take care of our health, we heal the world because we're part of it. Take care of yourself first, and the rest will flow. Hey everybody, I'm very grateful that you are tuning in today. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to share this knowledge with you. Today, we're talking about affirmations. Affirmations are strong, positive statements. Whether you know it or not, we're governed by affirmations. It starts with a thought in our head, and that leads us to an action. For example, if I know that I want to buy a certain outfit for a certain event, I first think about it, right? I need to buy this dress, these shoes would look really good with it, and that's followed by shopping, buying the dress, and the shoes. Affirmations will help you achieve your goals. So after you've really journaled about what you want, because it's really important to know what you want in life, I want you to start writing a list of affirmations that you read before bed. This is a must, and I'm going to walk you through it shortly. Some examples of positive affirmations are: every day, in every way, I'm getting better, better, and better. I accept all my feelings as part of myself. It's okay for me to have everything I want. I now have a perfect, satisfying, well-paying job. I am an open channel of creative energy. Over time, those positive affirmations become a reality. Those statements that I totally believe in, that I want to achieve, become a reality, and I'll totally explain all of that. Our mental commentary, so what you say in your head, colors and influences our feelings and perceptions about what's going on in our lives. And it's these thoughts that form the ultimate reality and ultimately attract and create everything that happens to us. The practice of doing affirmations allows us to begin replacing some of our negative mind chatter with more positive ideas and concepts. It's a powerful technique, one which can in a short time completely transform our attitudes and expectations about life, and therefore totally change what we create for ourselves. Physically, we are all energy. Everything within us and around us is made up of energy. This bench I'm sitting on is energy. My body is composed of energy, and we're all living in a very large energy field. Energy is magnetic. Our thoughts have a frequency. Our words that we speak have a certain frequency, and our actions, of course, is energy, and you can feel that sometimes. Our emotions are energy. Knowing that everything, including our thoughts, are energy, we can really use that for our benefit. With the law of attraction, it tells us that like attracts like. The more strongly you believe in something, the more you think about something, the more likely that will come to you. That's why it's really important that you start to observe your thoughts. If you are really harsh on yourself and you say really negative things about yourself, you'll start to really believe that. It'll be your reality. If you're constantly thinking about you being overweight or that you don't look good, then you're really going to think that you're overweight and you don't look good. You're going to look at yourself, and that's going to be your reality. Whether you are or not, you're going to make yourself believe that. So if that's true, imagine the reverse. Imagine always thinking about yourself being very beautiful and attracting amazing people into your life. Imagine if you thought of yourself as very confident and very wise and influential. You will become that person. You will become a strong, positive, confident, influential person to other people. The more positive energy we put into imagining what we want, the more it begins to manifest into our lives. Okay? So our thoughts can manifest what we want. How amazing is that? It's literally magic. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that. I want you to believe that. And when you have that faith, knowing that your thoughts and what you want and your wishes can become a reality, it's just, you have the power to do anything. When you start to use these affirmations more and more, you'll hopefully start to notice that you're attracting those positive things into your life. And when you do, just take a moment to appreciate that and thank the universe, because they're all gifts. It's really important to know what you want in life. Try to really believe what you're saying. It's really important that you suspend any negativity around your statement, and if it doesn't make you feel good when you're writing these affirmations out, then it's probably not the right one for you. Speak in the present tense as if you already have that. Make sure that your words that you're using are all positive. So for example, I don't want to be judgmental. I accept everyone as they are. I'm going to walk you step by step through the process of creating positive affirmations for yourself by writing them down on a piece of paper, and I recommend that you read them before bed. I have personally done this, and through my experience, it truly works. I have written my positive affirmations on a regular lined piece of paper, and I'm not going to read them to you because they're kind of personal. This, for me, changes every 2 to 3 months because naturally our wishes and desires and goals change. Also, after you've achieved it, you can create new ones. You're going to take a sheet of paper, it can be lined or not, it doesn't matter, and you're going to start writing affirmations. The way I do it is I split the affirmations in different categories. So for example, the first part will be personal self-growth. Then I have another section that is career-based. Another section can be about your relationships. And you can write as many positive affirmation statements as you want or as little. My positive affirmation sheet that I showed you is actually a short list. I've had it where it was like a full page. So it just depends on where you're at in your life and how many wishes you have, and this will change again for me in a couple months. You want to be doing this when you don't have any distractions. You want to do this when maybe no one's around, when you're alone. Set up the mood so you're relaxed and you feel really good already. Make sure that you maybe have done a little breathing exercises before, some movement, so that when you start to write this, you're comfortable and it feels really good writing these affirmations. Some of the examples here: I am a radiant being filled with light and love. How beautiful is that? When you say this to yourself before bed every night, after a few weeks, you truly will embody that. You will feel like you're a radiant being filled with light and love. I have everything I need to enjoy my here and now. I am the master of my life. I am whole and complete in myself. I love and appreciate myself just as I am. Oh, so beautiful, so powerful. You say that every night to yourself, you'll love yourself more. And that's number one. Self-care is self-love. So doing this, you're already loving yourself. So good job. My relationship with blank is growing happier and more fulfilling every day. So I actually had this one in my list of affirmations, but mine said, my relationship with my beloved is growing stronger each day. So you can change up the words however feels more fit for you. Another one that's more career-based, I now have a perfect, satisfying, and well-paying job. I always communicate clearly and effectively. That's really important in relationships, your communication. So if you have trouble with your communication and you want to work on that, it starts with the thoughts. So write it down, the way you wish to communicate or articulate yourself or express yourself or come off as an individual. Write it down the way it makes sense to you. And over time, you'll start to manifest that. So after you've written your list of positive affirmations, I like to make it nice and pretty. I mean, you don't have to. I have these squiggly scissors. I have a bunch of different colors. I'll just stick this in there so it's like a little cover. And I recommend putting this behind your pillow so that you remember when you go to bed that you have this to read. So make sure before bed you open it up, you read it to yourself however many times you want, you offer gratitude, thank you, and you put it aside. You go to sleep. In the morning, you put this away back behind your pillow so you remember to say this to yourself each night before bed. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate your time with me. Please remember to subscribe and comment. I truly value feedback because I want to better serve you. So thank you so much for tuning in. Peace and love.